So, welcome back to part 2 of Batman episode 2. It's been awesome so far, as usual. So far, Falcone has just been shot in the face, and it was great by a Sergeant somebody, can't remember her name, but it looks like she was drugged, and I'm starting to suspect that the Penguin is behind it with her talks of revolution and stuff. So let's not dilly-dally any longer, let's get straight back into episode 2 of Batman The Telltale Series. So excited. This game is so good. I say it every time, but I feel like it just needs to be said. I need to express my love for this game and everything it's doing for me so far. Let's just let that load up. And here we go. And, I love the Batmobile, the transforming Batmobile. It's beautiful.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
Let's do it. Let's track down Cobblepot.
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The
Let's
residue
see
of
what we're working with here.
is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Oh, interesting.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's
Wasn't
not
justice.
Whoever did this was
He deserved to
judge,
suffer for
jury,
what he's
and
done.
executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father
Pretty
ran the
much.
city, with 2 of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It's
It wasn't
quite
Falcone who
peculiar.
called it.
Peculiar.
Yes, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers
Is it?
pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was
Just made them
messy.
insane, basically.
They were out of control.
Nothing, no sort of logic to what they were doing. It was just pure aggression and carnage, whereas Montoya was very,
This refined drug
Organized.
is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base
he
impulses.
found someone that wanted to, take justice into her own hands and just
Both
push her over
compounds
the edge.
seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless
Exactly.
assassins.
This is
Thought is chilling.
very dangerous.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's find him. Let's take him down. Searching. Search for Oswald's cell phone signal. Okay. Scan. Anything? Oh. Looks like something in that area.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Interesting. Okay, scanning. Just having a little fly around town. Let's get strong in that area.
Bring me her head.
Oh. He doesn't sound too happy. Bring me ahead. I wonder who he's referring to.
Yeah, no,
There.
you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Now we need to triangulate our signal to here. Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Time for Batman to do his work.
Batman.
Yes. This is the part of the game that gets me all excited. The Batman in this game is so Batman-y. Batman in this game is so Batman-y. That makes sense. I think that makes sense. Here we go again. Time to fight some... Oh, who is that big motherfucker in the background?
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer.
Is that a...
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill
be
me.
a-
Some of us won't be doing much of anything.
Bane-looking motherfucker? He's definitely not definitely not just a random guy. Oh, let's do some.
You lot.
Very subtle. Just batter him in the face.
We're in. Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman!
Batman!
About time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded
Roland.
like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you.
Could say
Is
that
this
again.
about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Hardly.
If you were
I
truly
was
the defender of the
held
city,
back
you'd have
quite a
finished the
bit.
job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin
Deserved to
like Falcone,
suffer.
They deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As
Fair
a
point.
show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just
Didn't help
cut
me.
out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Is that hipster freak?
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't
She was
work
working
out,
for
mate. I'd stay
Catwoman.
to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Shit, I know who she is. Right, we need to go save Catwoman. Oh. Oh. Alright. This guy looks...
Gonna have to try harder than this.
This guy's pretty tough. Oh, fuck. Oh, that having a time. He's gone. We need to get to Selina before they do.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Being Batman. Sometimes it's good to be Bat. It's good to be Bat. There we go. That's the tagline for the next movie. Dark Knight Burns. I don't know. Whatever Ben Affleck does with his next Bat film. Well, I'm excited for that too, I've got to admit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No capes. Fair play. There you go. It's this lovely little pool club. I seem to recognise him.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Well, apparently he would. For a shady
Did you hear?
conversation.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you.
You don't know
Knew it.
Dick.
The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Let's play safe.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Yeah, we get along. I was making friends. God damn it, Selina. You ruined everything.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
The Penguin.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
We're not talking Danny DeVito's Penguin.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
No, you're not.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Yeah, let's
Penguin
team
can't
up.
Take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly, you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond.
I have, but last time
He's
I heard
more
of him, he was Danny
dangerous than
DeVito, so, you know.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie. The gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey...
Damn it, Selena.
The two of us, working together. After all,
I'm sure we'll get over
I'm
it.
not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Uh-oh. Here come the thugs. Well, they're all hipsters.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Yeah, it's a bit bad. Fuck those fucking mutton chops. Oh, ruthless. Shave your mustache! Nice bit! Hey, my one line needs some work, alright. Oh, he's got a nice little box cutter there. Fuck your mohawk! Don't just cuddle him. Pool table. Yeah. I do love a nice head smash. That was fun.
Not done yet.
Oh. Here comes big glasses. Oh, I nearly missed that. Back to back. Fighting team.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Alright, Neo. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, awesome. Awesome sauce.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Meow. I think they should get together. Was that a cab?
Come on, this way.
Let's roll. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the theatrics. The theatrics of a bar fight.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Oh, that's at a moment.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
I see you guys turning up too late. That's what I see.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, Bruce.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Well, that's fair.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Oh, I don't. But that ass.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor
It's been
Hill.
very casual about this.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Interesting.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
Let's pay him a little visit.
The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
You may.
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing
Oh yeah,
the mayor
like a
could
boss.
damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I think going as Bruce would make more sense, but being Batman is just fun.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
We're only going for a chat, I'm not going to rough him up. No need to go crazy, I just need to intimidate him a little bit, and you know, Batman is ultimately more terrifying to look at than Bruce Wayne's beautiful mug, so we'll go with that. Here we are, back to where it all started, it seems. And there is Mayor Hill.
Batman has the public trust after
That's a
taking
nice
down
shot.
Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred.
I'll be
I'm a light
delicate.
touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Plus Hill's a criminal, and we send Batman to deal with criminals.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate, or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes, or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Was that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
I love the intimidation
What
Batman.
are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem.
Yeah?
He's the
You
one
sure
you should
about
be
that?
after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me!
Better move.
I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they
He's
say.
so intimidating.
A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
People aren't thrown into Arkham without cause.
Mm-hmm.
Someone would have stopped him.
You think no one tried? Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him!
Shoot me. Smoke bomb. Pew! Batman away!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father. It must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as
Let's pay it a visit.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Alright, so I think now that is a great time to end the episode. Thank you so much for coming back once more. It's been fantastic as always. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing to our humble little channel. If you do also like what you see, you can see some videos on screen right now. Feel free to give those a click and see there might be more of what you like on there. As for me, that is all. So thank you very much and goodbye.